Those first months were often a little crazy. Most of the teens didn't know that much about cooking. There were often constant questions. We'd have too few teens or too many, which was sometimes worse. Too few delivery angels or too many. Every week we prepared 3 entrees, a soup and a dessert, and packed it all in just 3 hours. It's hard to believe how much we got done in that short period of time. We started with 4 families, but by the end of that year, we were cooking for 10 families in just that one afternoon. Every week we created a miracle of people coming together to make this happen. And by December, we had delivered 4,500 meals with the help of 20 teen chefs and a handful of dedicated adult volunteers.
Today, we deliver nearly 2,000 meals to 150 clients and their families each week. The meals are prepared at 3 different kitchens with 9 cooking days. Nearly 450 youth and 600 adult volunteers do everything from planting beds of kale and picking up food donations to sterilizing containers, chopping vegetables, and calling clients for support and delivering meals. Youth and adult volunteers donate 50,000 hours a year, the equivalent of 24 full-time staff. And we estimate that delivery angels log more than 115,000 miles to get those meals to their grateful recipients. And we've trained 12 groups from around the country to bring the Ceres model into their own communities, including Geneva, Illinois, Santa Cruz, California, Eugene, Oregon, Madison, Wisconsin, Avon, Connecticut, Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Syracuse, New York. What we've learned is that this simple idea of bringing youth into the kitchen to prepare meals for people in need is touching and transforming lives in ways we never dreamed 10 years ago.
Ceres has taught me that I am not replaceable, that there's good in the world and that people care. My self-esteem is higher.
I love the people. Ceres is such a coming together of people from so many different backgrounds and social settings, and yet everyone is welcomed. I have made so many friends here that I never would have otherwise. And the fact that we get to work together to provide life-saving meals, literally, for those in need makes it all the more powerful.
I finally got my dad to eat kale and stop drinking Diet Coke.
Ceres serve as a sanctuary for me, free of anxiety. Here I can talk to people without fear of judgment.
I thought I was doing all that, but when I saw the Ceres projects food, I went, oh, I could do a whole lot better. And I felt so much better after eating the food. I just felt more energized. So I just thought, wow, I gotta learn how to cook like this. So.
It was incredible. I went through 48 weeks of Hep C treatment, and it was one of the worst things that I went through in my life. And to have these people come to my door every Friday, bring me flowers. They always brought flowers, or they brought some kind of thank you note or some kind of, and they would call every week to see how I was doing and if there was anything that I needed. I don't think that I could have actually got through it without them.
I can't express enough how grateful I am. Being a single parent is hard under normal circumstances, and being a single parent with cancer and living alone is really hard. It's really hard. And I work hard, I do the best I can, but food is expensive. And it's not only that the food is expensive, it's the time to shop and to prepare, and that's all done for me. So I'm just really grateful. It means everything to me, honestly.
Muchas gracias, porque nos cuidaron a mi hijo y a mí. Nos cuidaron y nos proveyeron amor y nos proveyeron comida. No solo comida, también amor.
Thank you to every client, every youth, every adult volunteer, every donor, and every community partner who's been part of Ceres Community Project during the past 10 years. Together, we've saved and changed lives. We've created healthier futures for thousands. And we've shown the power we have as a community to come together around our deeply held values: love, compassion, and generosity.